Hi, I'm LiAngelo Ball, and I think we all have a good chance to go pro.
We're speeding.
You want me to run through it, Big Pro? Ready? Hi, my name is LeVar Ball. I'm a personal trainer.
Give him one more. Not a little different vibe.
Okay.
Not as strong.
Not as square like that. How's everyone doing? My name is LeVar Ball, also known as the Big Baller. I'm a personal trainer, and this is what I do.
Yeah. What else where'd you guys go?
Well, they left me, baby. They hiding. Give me something, nigga. I'm gonna fire. You can fire. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it to you, baby. I'll bring after that. Come through the window.
Okay,
Get
T.
what you need.
Tell them we fly.
What we need from this is him to start saying Lonzo. You know what I'm saying? Because
Get from over there. I'm gonna bring it to you.
Go ahead.
Well, I have 3 Monstar sons. The first one is Lonzo. That's my oldest. I call him the people's choice. So whatever you're thinking, he's going to be that leader of whatever you're doing. When it comes to basketball, he the point guard. When it comes to fancy clothes, he got to have the most expensive cars. He plays that profile to the fullest. And then I got my supernatural kid, who I call Jello. Now he's a big sexy. All the girls love him for some reason. His body style, his flavor, his style. He's just the ultimate when it comes to that. I call him the supernatural because whatever he does it well without even trying. And then I got my wild card, which is Melo. Melo is that one who switch up on you. And what I mean by that, he'll have some Nike shoes. They come out 12 o'clock at midnight and he'll have them at 12:01. He's a wild star. He have you jumping off this roof into the pool, talking about dad. I'm the fancy one. So I know him alone gonna make it just on his rare talent of being that one.
Yeah. What else do you need?
You know what?
Here we go. Cameras rolling.
I knew my boys were special because when they was babies, they was in the backyard working on their game.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, we can one way.
Come on, Tina. Tina, come on. You have your turn. It just ain't now. You have your turn. It just ain't now, baby.
You got that on camera?
Shoot, now you got it. Just ain't right now. Let me do me.
We rolling.
They're out there. They're out there. Tina can't help it.
We rolling. She out there. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Out there. Shoot, let me do my stuff up in here. Tina, I told you once before. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Anyway, let's keep rolling, man. Where we at?
Ready.
I'm ready.
What line does he need?
What line do I need?
This is my wife, Tina.
And this is my lovely wife, Tina.
One more time.
And this is my lovely wife, Tina.
Okay, we good.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
We liked it. We loved it.
Stop it. See, now she going crazy. Now she going crazy.
Big ass mouth.
Tina, back up. Get my space. You're getting loud for no reason. Back up.
Okay.
Before you roll.
So we covered LeVar. What that means, son?
What I do, like I told Sly, in anybody I bodyguard, even Mr. Young, Charlie Wilson's a Gap band. I did a lot of bodyguarding, but I stick to my principles. I don't add nothing, I don't take away. You pay me, I stay. You don't pay me, I'm on my way. So we don't have no in between with the price or what to pay and what not to pay. I want my money every week. So we've always come to that conclusion. I enjoy whoever I work for. I didn't comment. Sly kept me for 2 years. Never once said I was his bodyguard. He said, "This is my good friend."
This is the Sly and the Family Stone?
No, this is Sly, the Sylvester Stallone.
Thank you very much for clarifying.
Yes.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
When it comes down to your background with the Sheriff's Department, can you explain that a little bit about that?
I had a lot of training, but I had difficulty in cooperating. They wanted to start a modern slavery, and I just wasn't for it. And they say I did this, I did that. So I can show you the papers. They asked me to come back. I didn't come back. I wasn't going to come back. So I went with Sly. I made more money. And it was easier for me.
Your grandchildren, basketball players, What's Grandpa think about them?
I think they are really great. And like I said, I didn't let Bravo and them play until they got in 10th grade. Because
Bravo, who's Bravo?
that's LeVar. I always call them by their nicknames. I have all the nicknames for grandkids. I have nicknames for all of them.
How many grandkids?
I got 24 grandkids, 14 boys, 10 girls. And I have in my family, I have 5 boys and 2 girls.
Yeah. So, tell me about the relationship with Tina and LeVar. How do you feel about that?
I was great with that, but like I said, Tina spent most of her time here with me in LA when Bravo was out with the Jets or with the Panthers. She came every week, and I kept her in check, and whatever she needed, I gave her. Whatever she didn't need, we went to skate. We went to did everything. My family, we did it as a family.
So you feel like the bond really kind of happened then, or before, or after, or what?
The bond happened when we first met Tina. She was very good stock. That's what I call it.
Good for you.
Yes, and they were very compatible. And I enjoyed her company, and she enjoyed our family, so she fit right in like a glove.
When it comes back down to your grandchildren, I mean, we'll start with Lonzo because Lonzo is just the talent that everybody's looking at.
Yes, I have some. Lonzo is just a great kid, and academically, that's what I like before anything else. He's the primary, and if you check all my grandkids, good scholar athletes. LeVar was a scholar athlete. Baby Yank was a scholar. I don't just talk it; I can show it. And I got everything I can back up whatever I say.
There's Little Mello.
Little Mello's a wonder man. And I wish him the best, and I wish the whole family the best. But you very seldom find a family that is so united and stick to their glues, and stick to their principles, stick to their dignity, loyalty. Because these young kids, all of them, brain dead. They don't care about dying. They don't care about respecting people. That's what's wrong with the world today. And the government stepped in and really messed up the black families. He wants to come in and tell us what to do with our kids, and we were disciplined all my life. I had 10 brothers and 2 sisters. And my father didn't tell me but once. My mother didn't tell me but once. But these kids now, you got babies having babies. And grandparents they're too old. They're trying to raise them again. You can't do that. They got to have some discipline. And with the way law enforcement is going, where all you look around, you say, oh, shoot, you got more trouble with the peace officers and the churches than the people walking the street.
So do you feel like the basketball has really kept them focused?
It keeps most black kids in the ghetto focused. They might not be academically smarter, but with a little help and a little understanding, they can make it to the grade. But when you got white parents on one side that's teaching education, you got blacks on the other side teaching the principle of athletes, not just common athletes.
Great combination.
Yes, great combination. And my son, I ain't bragging on him, good coach, good everything, because he has that mentality to be the best at what he did.
And
So I never pressed him.
You're bringing up, it just has something to do with you whether you accept it or not.
I accepted because he didn't listen. I didn't have to tell him but once. But I don't have a telephone, I don't have a cellular phone, I never had one, I ain't got no internet, I ain't got no photocopy machine, I don't even have cable TV. It ain't that important to me. The important to me is having a united fair with my kids and my grandkids. And I support them in any areas and anything they do. But they act up, I ain't gonna tell them but once. I don't know what their father and their mother gonna tell them, but I don't do second terms. So you understand you got 33 people in class and you the only one don't listen, and you the only one didn't hear what they said, you're not paying attention. So I'm always do what I think is best for my family. And LeVar and all my other sons and my daughters, they have to do what's best for their family.
Okay. One last question. What do you think about specifically Lonzo going to the pros? I mean, he's got the UCLA. Can you tell me a little bit about how you feel about that?
I feel that is great because the opportunity for blacks doesn't present itself that much. And when people say what you said, my father told me long ago, if we had our money, we could have bought back our rights. But we don't have our money, so we can't buy Bible Arts. We got to go by what they tell us. But blacks who you get a chance, give them the opportunity to go. You got other pros that went, but give him the opportunity because he's scholastically intelligent, and you guys want to bring him to go to school. He might get hurt in them last 2 years. You want him to go to 20? That ain't fair. At 18, he's fine. To go to pro or any, right now he's really go to pro if they judge him on his merits fairly. But they won't do that because they got a system where they usher everybody else in. But if you look, we don't get the opportunity all the time. We have to have somebody behind us to help us. And when they help us, that's when we get the opportunity.
Okay. Another question?
You got any more
Rolling
questions?
now.
You got any more questions? I mean, I talked to ask him about.
I don't want to task
Lonzo.
him.
No, I'm just asking if there's anything else.
Because I'm gonna come back and get him. I know where he is now. We can always.
Right, and you can come anytime. Just tell me when you get here.
You gotta milk this, man. He's full of super information. Quick. This is too quick to run in here. This is like coming in again.
That's why
You can't even get the yams on the grill, man.
Yeah, you're gonna get all that. And I can tell you, when you're more than welcome to have it. The one thing I don't do, listen to me, and I'm explaining to you thoroughly. I don't have liquor at this house. No liquor. I've never had a drink. I've never had a beer. I've never smoked. Wow. Okay? One thing, I don't lie, I don't cheat, and I don't steal. And I ain't scared of nobody. So will we understand that?
I think that's the
what I'm
true
saying.
meaning
That's what
of
I
big
came for.
ballers.
That's what I
Thank
came
you.
for. You understand? I don't play with nobody. So when the people hear that, when the white folks hear that, they know this
Man.
man is serious.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
And
That's what
I
came
appreciate the effort, Marion Rosenblum, a lot of people I bodyguard, Kathy Lee Crosby, Dodie Fye. That's a lot of people I bodyguard with. I just stayed common. I didn't interfere, but I kept them wherever they wanted to go. I took them by myself. I didn't have 4 or 5 bodyguards with me. Sly only had me for 2 years.
Yank, is there a place around here? There's a chicken place I heard that you frequent.
Yes.
We're gonna go in there. Where is it?
It's churches on 48th and Crenshaw.
48th and Crenshaw.
Yes.
And there's a liquor store I heard that you frequent.
The liquor store is the only when I'm in a hurry and that y'all need something quickly. And
But Church's Chicken know you pretty well.
yes. So anytime, people know me well around here. It's just that
That's what I figured.
I'm not as you say, go out and say, look at me, look at me. I can go down the street and go out and wash my car.
Hey, big
People
Hank.
stop. Yes, I've been here since 1970.
See,
And,
that's what I'm saying.
and
That's
the
what-
kids that grew up in my era with my kids, they got kids. And they say, we remember you, Big Yank.
All the high school kids remember you.
Yes.
They said
Even
that's
if
Big Yank.
yes.
I heard that one day. I couldn't.
And I've known a lot of people, and in my day, I say I ain't the best person in the world, but I always been fair. And I judge people, as long as you respect me, I'm gonna respect you. I don't care if you're this tall or this short. Give me the respect that's due to me, and I'll give it to you.
Right? Isn't
Right,
that's
yes.
basically what we're talking about, Yank?
Well, that's all they're gonna get from me.
Reggie, thank you so much. I mean, don't work him overtime. We
Cool.
got it.
I'm talking about Reggie, anytime you need, I tell you, I'm available for you guys anytime. It'll promote any of my grandkids, even promote you guys. I'm in for the long run
Yes.
to help wherever I can help.
I spelled that
Okay.
correctly, right? Anderson. Take that, yeah.
Anderson Ball.
Yeah, take this one here. This
Get down, boy. You really, I don't need no pay for you. You've been great. Well, get like, I'm so good.
like I write the numbers and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Here, but write the numbers with mine.
No, yours is good. Thank you.
Y'all tough boy.
This is real steel here, man.
Yes, I'm not. When you come and you get a close view on me, I knew the Muslims. I knew the Bobby C. I knew all of them, but I didn't socialize right off on 54th and Central. I knew all of them, and I just didn't click with the same thing they clicked with. I knew Geronimo. I knew all of them. I didn't deal with them, so they shortchanged me. He don't want to fit in. I'm not going to fit in. I never joined the gang. And I walked through all their territories, but I never joined the gang. They tried to force me, but I'm not that kind of person. I told them, I got 10 brothers. I don't need no gang. I got enough gang.
There it is.
That's right. I want to comment. I just didn't come